Businesses are no stranger to supply chain issues these days. With various problems popping up over the pandemic, it's been one challenge after another. However, recently, some other majority issues have caused an even bigger headache than before. Tommy Osborne is live in the Cedar Shop. What's the situation like over there, Tommy?
Well, Scott, the BC floods has made driving a lot harder, and there's also an unprecedented trucker shortage. The truckers are the big story. They have a protest planned in Ottawa on January 29th, and a lot of them are driving there right now, making the shortages even worse than they've ever been before.
Trucker shortages were already an issue, but with Canada and the USA enforcing vaccine mandates, we may see the industry take another big hit. The Canadian Manufacturers and Exporters Association says the trucking industry moves around 80% of the annual $648 billion in Canada-US trade. A shortage would cripple an already struggling supply chain. The Canadian Truckers Alliance reports that only around 10% of their drivers aren't vaccinated, but that's still around 26,000 people. Combined with the unvaccinated US truckers, there could potentially be more than 50,000 fewer drivers. Cedar Shop salesman Alex Palco says they felt the impacts of the trucking shortage and have had to find other ways to get their materials.
Yeah, with the recent shortage of the truck drivers, our one supplier has resorted to using rail cars, which they haven't done in 35 years, so this is a first for them, and it's a first for us.
With less materials coming in, prices have been rising as demand increases without supply. 10 days ago, a 2x4x8 would cost you around $9, but today it's $13.60, a 45% increase. Despite this, head of receiving Tony Samboris says the Cedar Shop is well equipped to handle these challenges. Contractors don't build too much in the winter, so there's been time to prepare.
All of the materials coming in this time of year is all booking for the spring and the summer. So, for us to get around it, we have to have enough material to deal with right now, and then as time goes on, these issues will be rectified sooner rather than later.
Supply chain issues have been compounded by the slow repairs to the BC highways. On top of that, supply itself is an issue, making things a lot harder as well. Back to you, Scott.
That was Tommy Osborne reporting live from the Cedar Shop.